Hey there, travelers. Happy New Year to you all. 2021 was a great year compared to 2020. And I'm now going to recap 2021 and going to give my predictions for 2022 based on what I know now. Obviously, these are just predictions, so don't think everything I say will be true. You obviously have to adjust and get information for yourself and evaluate it. So, 2021, great year compared to 2020. We could actually travel even with some restrictions. America seemed to have taken a summer vacation. The TSA screened on average 1.9 million passengers in the month of June in 2021, compared to 2020, where they screened 0.4 million passengers, less than 500,000 passengers on average in the month of June. We still aren't we still aren't close to 2019, where the average for June was 2.6 million, but we're getting there. 2021 also saw Europe and the United States reopen their borders to each other, even with some restrictions in place like vaccine requirements and COVID tests. But that's way better than not being able to do anything and not be able to go there. So my 2021 consisted of visiting Galena, Illinois in March and then going to Boston in August. Check out my Boston video. I'll link it up in the card above. And then going to the Christmas market in Chicago in December, and I will put up a few pictures of all of these. And now let's get into 2022 and what to expect based on what we know now. So as you saw in the transition segment and probably know by now, Omicron emerged a month ago and changed everything. Optimism was replaced by panic and uncertainty. Lockdowns were imposed again in the Netherlands and Belgium. Meanwhile, COVID tests are impossible to get in the U.S., whether it be at home or at a testing site. Cases are rising again, with the U.S. reporting 572,000 cases on December 30th alone. While there has been assurance from President Biden and other American politicians that this is not March 2020, the panic and testing trends, as well as case numbers, are familiar, despite the risk of hospitalization being much lower due to new drugs as well as vaccines. At least the U.S. isn't locking down as of the moment I'm making this video, but things could change. What I think will happen is similar to what happened last winter with the surge. Everything will start reopening in spring, and travel will be back like it was in 2021 by summer. However, I'm not the leader of any country and cannot decide travel restrictions. Check them by going to kayak.com/travel restrictions. The link will be in the description. With regards to masks and vaccine requirements, those will probably stay if they're in place currently. And if you're an American, remember your CDC card, and if you're a European, remember your digital vaccine passport. For now, I will tell you my 2022 plans. I'm going to be going to the Dominican Republic in the Punta Cana area in March for spring break time, and there will be more content that I will be putting out than just the beach. So it will not be just the beach. So there will be a much bigger variety, and it will probably be much more interesting. Also, probably travel somewhere in the U.S. in the summer. Don't know where exactly. Maybe a national park, maybe a city. Haven't decided on that. But that should also be exciting. So let's keep our fingers crossed that the situation will improve. And let's hope that we can still travel. Happy New Year, everyone.